Alright guys, Gene here again with G Squared Tactical. Kind of feel like a broken record a little bit because once again we have another Canik on the channel. And I just want to say right off the bat that I know it seems like maybe we're going out and we're buying these Canik pistols because maybe they're getting good traction on the channel, or maybe they're cheaper, or we're trying to push a particular gun product. Just say up front, we're not monetized. We're not, we're only about halfway to being monetized. So in no way are we being compensated by Canik or anything like that. I mean, I don't know about Trey, but I can speak for myself and say that I just get tickled pink excited about Canik pistols. I mean, it's almost funny, and don't judge me, but I own about 5 of them, and the first one I bought was probably 2 months ago, maybe. That's how excited I am about them. That's how much we really like them, the performance. And I guess the thing that by the way, this is the TP9SFx that we're going to be taking a look at today. Again, I know this GoPro doesn't give you the best view, especially on a black gun, but do the best that I can here. So anyway, this TP9 SFX, it does have a lightning cutouts here on the slide, but the barrel is not ported. So it is for a little bit of cooling, but mostly aesthetics, I suppose. It comes with 2. They're listed on the see-through here at 18, but it does have the extended base plate, so it will hold 20 rounds. So you're looking 20 plus 1, which is awesome. It comes right out of the box, competition ready. Like most Caniks, the magazine release is fully reversible. If you cannot make this gun your own, if you can't make it work for you, then you're either not trying, or I guess maybe you're just not a human being. I don't really know. But like I said, it comes right out of the box ready for competition if you're into that kind of thing. And I guess most Caniks are, not all, but most. And maybe that's why we like them so much, because they're such a joy to shoot. We're not competition shooters, but they're just such a joy to shoot, so fun to shoot. Remind me a lot of my CZ P09s, P07s, very accurate, very smooth. And again, what draws me to this gun is that unbelievable crisp break, and you literally could pull this back about 1/8 of an inch to reset. I accidentally reset the trigger. That's how awesome and short that reset is. And very audible, very nice. I know I've said that about every Canik, but it's so true. And this doesn't have the tactical trigger in it, say like the Combat Elite that Trey has, and it's still great. It comes with extensions that you can screw on. Again, I don't have a whole lot of room here on the table that I'm working with today, so I will do some steel shots, but it comes with magazine release extensions, I think 3 of them. And you can take it completely off where it's not sticking out at all. One that's about just slightly sticks out, one about medium, and I prefer the long one here because I don't carry this gun. So when I'm shooting, it makes it super easy to release the magazine without having to move anything really. So it has an extended piece here on the slide lock. It is not ambidextrous on the slide lock. Again, sorry, Trey. Takes down just like all the other Caniks. Move the slide back a little bit, pull down the little tiny tabs on the side here, pull the trigger, slide will come right off. we're not, well, I messed up a little bit trying to do it on camera, but pull that down and the slide will come right off. Flat coil spring, metal coil spring guide rod. You know, everything's pretty basic down inside of the slide here. Same pretty basic metal supports in the frame here for the slide. You know, nothing complicated down in here. You know, just what you would expect to see on just about any polymer frame striker fired gun. Just like all the Caniks, it has the striker safety little red dot that pops out the back here. You pull the trigger, it goes away. This one, of course, accepts a Reflex. Again, I don't have room here on the table for the box that came with it, but it comes with 4 different mounting plates, which is freaking awesome. I love this charging handle. You can screw into the side of each one of the plates on the left or the right. Comes with a very awesome, I'm a huge fan. I do not like paddle holsters. This is a clip-on, you know, belt type holster. Very form-fitting to your body. I don't tend to carry this gun, but if I did, I would love to use, you know, that holster, and maybe when we're at the range, I will. Again, ready for competition out the box. 2 20-round magazines with the extended base plates. The most awesome thing, other than the trigger, about this gun is the price point. Yes, it says the MSRP is about $550. I did not pay that. I got this gun for $479. So out the door, just a hair over $500. I mounted a Vortex Venom Reflex on here. I don't really know of a Reflex that it won't accept. Again, it has 4 different mounting plates. The cutout is significant. I just particularly, I know that one of them that was in the store that already had a Reflex on it was a different Vortex. I'm not sure which Vortex was on there, but it was not the Venom. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it was, but it stuck over the sides. I didn't really like that. This one seems to really flush nice with the side, nice and uniform. Again, it has front slide serrations here. You know, rear slide serrations of course, the charging handle on the mounting plate for your Reflex. And the trigger pull, same as what it is on you know, any other Canik. About 5 pounds, reset, unbelievable. It comes with 2 back straps, the one that's on here, and obviously another one in the box. And I am going to do a still shot at the end of the video to show you what's in the box, what the box looks like, the mounting plates and all that stuff, since I wasn't able to show it to you. One thing that I don't like about most of the Caniks that receive a red dot is you lose your rear sight. I'm not a fan of that, but at the price point and the features that are on this gun and what it comes with, certainly something I can get over. One thing that aggravates me is, like, you know, you buy a Glock, you're looking $550, $600, depending on which model you get. You get the same old Glock, 2 magazines, and a Glock's a Glock. If you want extras, if you want the frame cut, if you want the barrel ported, if you want a different barrel, if you want a threaded barrel, if you want a MOS to mount a Reflex, if you want extended mag releases, ambidextrous controls, you could get up somewhere around $1,200, $1,300, and you still have a Glock. And that really aggravates me, because I think, well, you know, what do they have that, you know, that that the Canik doesn't have as far as features? Way better trigger, 10 times, 100 times better trigger than a Glock. Comes with 4 mounting plates. If you buy a Glock MOS, you'd be lucky to get one. It already comes with the slide cutout, of course. It has the lightning cutouts in the slide itself. This one does have a 5.2 inch barrel, so it's a little long, which is great for accuracy. The overall length is about 8.27. It weighs about 30 ounces. and it does have a well, yeah, it does have a lanyard, however you say that, attachment on the bottom of the back strap here, the bottom back portion of the grip. Another cool little feature on the gun. Like I said, it's packed with features for a $500 gun. And you buy a Glock, and you buy a SIG, and you buy, you know, H&K, VP, or something like that, and you pay, you know, not double, but you pay the same, and you get a whole lot less. You don't get front slide serrations, and you don't get these extras that come with the gun, like the holster, like the extended base plates on the magazine, the little toolkit that comes with it, the 4 plates. Did I mention you get a holster? So you get all of these extras and forget about the extras. Look, I'm not hating on Glock. I have a Glock hat on. I have 6 or 7 Glocks, but it does aggravate me that I can go out to the range, I can shoot more accurately with this gun, I can enjoy the trigger a whole lot more, Walther P99 type trigger, if not better, and I can shoot more accurately with it, and you know, it has the memory pads here on each side where you rest your hands when you're shooting, and your shooting finger kind of help remind you to keep your finger off the trigger. Nice sandpaper type, nothing that's going to snag on the side here. Nice checkering on the front and the rear where it counts. And again, I just can't say enough good things about this gun. Yes, it is a Canik. Most and a lot of Caniks is the same trigger, same features and things, much like a Glock, although there's a few variants between each one. But we absolutely love these guns. We love these Canik guns, and it's not just because of the price point. It's not just because it is new and different. It's because it performs. And if you go out and pick one up, any of them, I don't care if you get one of the $300 ones, or you get one that's $500, or you get one like the Combat Elite like Trey got for $700, $800, you're 100% going to enjoy it. If you have had other guns and you don't enjoy shooting them, you don't enjoy going to the range, you're definitely gonna begin to enjoy going to the range, maybe for the first time, because that's how much of a joy these guns are to shoot. Like I said, if you do remove and put a plate or a reflex on it, you will lose your Warren tactical sight that's on the rear of this gun. You still have your red insert fiber optic on the front, but you really can't see it through the sight. So if you put a reflex on it, that's all you're going to depend on. So I would say get a good reflex to put on it, something that you know is dependable. It has some you know, I don't know what you would call that, like stippling, I guess, on the front of the trigger guard. If you put your finger up there, I don't, but if you're into that kind of thing, very, very little wiggle in the slide. Nice slide to frame fit. You know, on the Glock, you have that where it looks like it's going at an angle. You have a gap back at the back, and then looks like it's touching. This is nice, firm fit all the way through and through from front to back. Zero barrel wiggle in there. I mean, nothing. Let's do a fitment right fast on the barrel here. See what we got on that. I'm sure it'll be awesome like the rest of them. Nice polished feed ramp like you would expect from any of the Caniks that we've had. Let's drop I think I got a Browning, you know, high powered hollow point here. Drop it in there. Nice, crisp. As you can see, nice uniform fitting it all the way around, just like you would expect. Again, nice polished feed ramp here. Nice target crown on the barrel. Again, you know, Glock come out with, you know, the Gen 5 and said, you know, oh, we have the I guess it's, what is it, the competition shooting barrel in it. It's got a better, more accurate, supposedly more accurate barrel, and some of the features that, like front checkering and things like that, that Canik has been putting on their guns for since their existence, basically, almost. So, you know, if you're a Glock guy, SIG guy, Ruger guy, Taurus guy, you know, a budget-friendly guy like most of us are, go out, pick this gun up. You'll absolutely love it. We can't wait to get it to the range and show you on the range how it performs. We really hope you enjoyed watching the video. I know, of course, we want you to like it. We want you to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. But most importantly, we have done 2 drawings. We gave away the Black Rifle Coffee. We gave away the 511 bag. We're not sure exactly what we're going to give away at 800 subscribers, but it's going to be better than the 511 bag. And then, of course, at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away the mini conversion kit, the Roni, whatever you call it, for the Glock pistols. You don't want to miss out on that. And we have to enroll everyone through our Facebook page, because most people on our channel, on the YouTube, they use fake names, so we don't know who you are. So anyway, be sure that you like our Facebook. There's a link to it on our opening video on the channel. Of course, like this video, hit the subscribe, share, and turn on your alerts so you can see what we've got coming up for you. And we can't wait to get out to the range with this gun. Again, it's a TP9SFx. Very nice pistol. You can go out and pick one up. Thanks for watching, and God bless.